Alright guys, it is time for Carl's rant. Many of y'all missed Ken's rant, so we're going to start doing a Carl's rant, get my finger out of the way. So what I want to rant about today is the city of St. Petersburg proposing to the Tampa Bay Rays of building a new baseball stadium. I think that's a wonderful idea, but not at this time. I believe the Rays came to St. Petersburg in 1998, 1999. Back then they were called the Tampa Bay Devil Rays. Matter of fact, when I moved here from Louisville, Kentucky, they were the Tampa Bay Devil Rays in 2004. The Rays have gotten better through the years. They did go to the World Series once, did not win it. I think they've won 2 pennants. But the problem here in the St. Petersburg, Tampa area is they cannot put butts in the seat. Now last week, I think it was the day after opening day, so it would have been April 3rd, I believe the mayor had a meeting with the Rays, and he proposed the new stadium idea. You want to build a hotel, new shops around the new stadium, plus a new stadium on the northwest corner of the property now. That's a wonderful idea, but right now you can't put butts in the seats now. Yes, opening day they sold out 31,000 people. The second home game, I think they had 23,000. After that, they were like 16,000, 12,000. You can't build a new stadium with that or not put butts in the seat. So I'm against the new stadium right now. A lot of people complain about the location of the stadium. I personally think it's great. That's my opinion. If you're coming from Tampa, you come down 275, you get off at 5th Avenue North, you go 4 blocks to the south, you make a left, plenty of parking, you're close to the stadium. People complain about the location of the stadium. So you want to build a new one on the northwest corner of the same property that you own? I don't see that happening. Many people say if you move the Rays to Tampa Bay or Tampa, Florida, they're not going to go across the bridge. And people in Tampa say they don't like coming to games because they have to cross the bridge. Now what's wrong with the bridge? I'll tell you what's wrong with the bridge going northbound towards Tampa. It's a 4-lane road and it goes down to 2 lanes on the other side. The right lane goes to West Shore Boulevard and West Shore Mall. The next lane to the left goes to the airport and to the toll road. And the other 2 lanes go through Tampa. Major traffic jam. If you don't get through there before 3:30, it will take you 30 to 40 minutes or longer. Ken knows. Ken left here on a Friday at 2:30 and didn't get through Tampa until after 4 o'clock some days. People just can't drive. So that's a big issue. So I don't think we need a new stadium until the Tampa Bay Rays, the city of St. Pete, and Major League Baseball can figure out how to get 26,000 plus a night at every home game. Now, if you can start getting 26,000 fans in the seats at night, I'm all for the new stadium. But do you really think you're going to spend all that money, build a new stadium, and get people to show up? No. The first game, sold out. First couple games, sold out. Then you get back to the same routine. If they're not playing good, the fans ain't going to show up. And there's too much to do here, folks. You have the beaches here in Pinellas County. You have Busch Gardens that is like Six Flags or Kings Island in Tampa. And an hour and a half across the state, you have Universal Studios and you have Disney World. Look at the Marlins. They built a new stadium, but their attendance sucks. They got a retractable roof. And their attendance sucks. And they built that new stadium. So that's my rant. We don't need a new stadium until you can figure out how to get butts in the seats. Yes, Start putting 26,000 a night, or even 24,000 every home game, and then you have a leg to stand on. But do you really think a new stadium with a hotel and shops around it is going to bring in more people? No. You're still going to have your traffic. You're still going to have multiple things to do. I mean, yes, the dome's nice. I've had season tickets. I worked outside. So when I work outside all day, and you're sitting outside at 7:30, 8 o'clock, watching a baseball game during a severe thunderstorm, and you're still playing, that's lovely. And as the transformer station up the road gets hit and you lose lights, but it's only like a 25-minute delay. I remember many games would have been rained out in the summertime, but we played them. So, Mayor, I'm all for the new stadium, but not right now. And I don't know how you're going to put butts in the seats. I believe the Rays are one of the cheapest Major League tickets. I believe the cheapest ticket for a non-prime game would be like the Yankees or Boston or somebody else. I think the cheapest seats are like $9 a game or $10. That's for the upper level. And you got beautiful seating there. So I don't know how much lower you can go on tickets. You have $2 hot dog nights on Tuesdays compared to $6. Your beer is outrageous. I ain't been this year. Did I go last year? I think I did. It's $10 or $11 for a 16-ounce beer. Nachos are like $6. So I don't know how you're going to put the butts in the seat. But let's get some butts in the seat and then think about building a new stadium. Because I guarantee you could build a new stadium right now and you're going to have the same problem. Unless the Rays go on a major winning spree and start winning the AL East every year, making the playoffs and going to the World Series every year, you're not going to fill the stadium. You know, it's sad when you go to a Major League game. I've done it many years. There'll be 10,000 people there on a warm, nice, beautiful April night. And they're playing, say, they're White Sox or somebody, or Kansas City or somebody. But then you go home and you turn your TV on, you're watching the Chicago Cubs, the Cincinnati Reds, Detroit Tigers. It's 38 degrees, snow flurries, and they got 42,000. Hello, wake up, smell the coffee. You start putting 26,000 plus fans in the seats every night, and then you have a leg to stand on to build a new stadium. Because we know the Tampa Bay Rays have threatened to move out of the St. Petersburg area into the Tampa area. But do you think if you put a stadium in Tampa, all right, first couple games, yeah, sold out. After that, down. Traffic, more things to do. Most people here in Florida are just like me, transplants. They moved here from different states. And even the ones who lived here their whole life. Why do you want to go inside and watch a baseball game? They'd rather go to the beach. They'd rather go to the amusement parks. That's just my opinion, like everybody has one. So that is Carl's rant for today. I will have another one tomorrow for you guys. As always, like, subscribe, and leave your comments at the bottom. And I will be tagging Tampa Bay Rays new stadium in the tag. That way, if anybody Googles that, they'll see this video and they can leave their opinion also. Thanks for watching.